Dave. This meeting is being live streamed. Say less, bro. We're getting monetized because some sausage next door. Sausage. Sausages. Sausages. Have you plugged the Ethernet?
Yes.
Well, no, I haven't.
Yeah, I've done my bit.
There we go. Let's disc.
We're in it now, B. Emily, Dan, Logan, Pat, Gravity, me, him, CSL, Gaines, RC Show Off. How are we all, guys? Oh, I just knocked wheels off. How we doing, guys?
Well, on that note,
Are you shuffling?
I is shuffling with this.
Wow.
Mucho gracias.
Are you leaving this on here?
Sitting in front of the computer.
For now. That down there.
Where's my main camera?
That down there.
The little demo.
How are we all, guys? What are we doing?
See, that is frightening.
Wow, that's going to look good, though. Steve's in the house. Nine Gaines.
As came with this when we bought it from Dave, we got some RC four-wheel drive rock locks, which are not bad,
Pretty cool.
but they're not amazing. So we've gone for these as a replacement.
They're going to pull that steering off, I reckon.
I'm gonna pull some off.
Oh my god, you can pull it off. Logan said, may he send you something telephonically? Oh man.
You're a right sausage, you are, aren't you?
Minus 19 Celsius here today, but the sun is shining.
Where's that?
Oh, where's that, CSL?
Nice. You say that on the dark side of the moon or something, those temperatures.
The dark side of the moon.
I'm trying to roll it back.
People, am I right?
Yeah. There's some noisy sausages out there.
Noisy sausages.
That is what you called them, wasn't it?
Yeah, because I realised that we were live streaming and I couldn't say what I wanted to say.
They are.
But it is what it is.
It sure is.
Move on nonetheless.
Yeah. Onwards and upwards. How's it going, Jeff?
My name's Jeff.
Jeff Ramsey said, hail.
Jeff, my guy.
So you're going to check a few bits on here, are you? Do you want to shuffle over this side then and let people see what you're doing?
No, because they'll all laugh at me.
Do you want Billy to show you what's what, guys? Pat could hear
I've been enjoying
voices.
upgrading this one lately.
It's because you've been lonely, Pat. That's those voices, mate. Oh, what, bloody noisy. I thought we were noisy.
Yeah, but we're like super awesome, happy fun time and all that. So we get like a free pass.
Steve said he thought he was cracking up. Gurfy, how's it going, mate? How's it going, coach? Addicted.
There we go. The wheels are Elvin Torino. Well,
That battery got charged up for you the other day.
nice. I forgot about that, to be honest.
Pat said, are we still going out this weekend? Yeah, I'm booked off, have you?
It's not so much that, because I could work around that, but we meant to sort the car out.
Ah,
Big R.
yeah.
That is quite possibly a no there, Pat.
Yeah.
Quite possibly a no.
Tell you what, I do have some soldering to do.
Finally going to sort Dave's stuff out, are you?
Yeah, I've been a busy bee, mate.
What have you been busy with, bruv?
Bees, I just said it. Been busy on the bee side of it.
You are the B side. There's a sponsor of the night right there. Coke Zero for when you're putting up with zero nonsense.
You're creating the nonsense, bee.
You are the nonsense. Something like that.
You make no sense.
I am sense.
Let's do a fresh drive shaft in this one.
I
May as well.
am sense. Sensei.
Sense and sensibility.
Where's your little wheel nut wrenches then?
The little wheel nut wrench. They could be in that bag behind us, mate.
I've got bare messages. What is K4 stock hex? 14 million?
40. Yeah. That's
14
what I remember.
millimeters, my guy.
Pat said the weather's going to be good as well. 12 degrees. And he said 54 for you American folk.
What did you say about the wheel nut things? I completely was not listening.
Yeah, I know you weren't.
Like on a scale of 1 to 10, yes.
Just because you don't love me. That's what it is.
Something like that.
Chainsaw, how's it going, buddy?
Chainsaw.
Toby's RCs. Oh, Gurphy said he's hoping to get out tomorrow. Big Al, how's it going, mate?
So where are your wheel nut things?
I was just about to give them to you.
Oh.
You'd have settle yourself down there, mate.
Settle yourself.
That one?
Maybe. No.
No? That's not it, no.
No, you're right. It's not. That is far too big. So is that. I reckon it's that one. See, I know my stuff.
Yeah, of course, yeah. You know it.
How'd you get this on?
I thought you know it.
Well, I know the sizes.
Dong da dong.
Donk.
I need a
Banana 47. How goes it, Joseph?
banana. Hello, mate.
It's the first time you've been on this year, isn't it?
Yeah.
What's going on?
Circus is in as well. How's it going,
Can't tell me
Shanks?
you're too busy playing the PlayStation. Can you put that in?
Seriously, I'm trying to look busy.
Well, look busy doing
I'm
that.
feeling.
Yo, Shanks. I charged batteries and it rained for 2 days. Fingers crossed for tomorrow. Fingers crossed for you, mate.
Yeah.
Yo, Dave, I didn't say hello to you because I got surprised that Joey was in the house.
Dave.
He completely forgot about your batteries, Dave. I'm going to throw him.
I
under the bus
haven't
here.
seen
He
this-
completely
I
forgot,
haven't
and he's going
forgot.
to do them like in a minute.
Dave,
or so.
it's nothing to do with that, mate. I've had to prioritise, Dave. And because obviously we're coming out anyway, like, to see you at some point.
To see you at some point. See, Dave, you didn't even want to come and say hello this weekend.
No.
It's like, oh, Dave's going to be there. Can't we just tell him we're busy?
Yeah, but
And I was like,
I'm
to be
not
fair,
like
that's
that.
not a bad idea, but you know, it's a little bit harsh. You know?
wow, that hurt. Not a lot, but it hurt.
That's what she said.
Did she though?
Maybe.
Oh, I caught it.
That's what she said.
I almost said something then that might put us
I'm
into
glad
trouble.
you didn't. I'll see you at some point, Dave said.
Of course. Of
You know us
course, mate.
so well, mate. You know us too well.
No, he knows you. That's what it is.
Yo, Sergeant.
Mr. J, how's it going, buddy?
There you go. What you saying?
That is monstrous.
That's quite frightening, really, isn't it?
I can't wait to see it moving.
If it moves.
Wait.
Is that Billy Iceland wrenching? Mate, it is.
I know. Do you want Billy at the front, guys? Because I can always let him wrench for a bit and I can sit and chill.
That's all you ever do, huh? Haven't you got some soldering to be doing?
Karen, how's it going, buddy? What's wrong with you? You trying to pick holes in me today, mate? You started? Because you know I'll finish it. You starting with me?
Ooh,
You'll be in trouble, mate. You hearing what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, I am.
Gotta be honest, I don't know where that drive shaft came from.
Toby crushed his bonsai today.
Banzai!
I was close to I can't get this off.
You were close to...
Probably making quite an insensitive joke.
Were you?
Probably.
Don't say things
Well,
like
it
that.
depends, you know. You boys should hot seat the wrench every hour. That sounds a little bit kinky.
If he wants to sit in here, well, I'll make sure it's hot for him.
What can I say except warm it up now?
I wish the neighbours would bugger off. What can I say?
El Neighborino. Yo, Kern.
How's it going, mate? I know, I said hello to Karen. You didn't, did you?
No, I didn't. But I have now, so all is forgiven.
Doesn't count, eh?
All is forgiven.
It's too late.
There we go. The front is. You see, I'm not sure if that's too much.
Seriously, no way. That looks awesome.
You reckon?
Yeah, I do. That is going to be some crazy, crazy crawling, that is.
Some crazy crawling. Maybe some creepy crawling. Look at that, guys. They are monstrous. What have you done with Billy, you imposter?
Yeah.
Well, you
You
know,
poster.
if I leave it all to him, it never gets done. So I was like, you know what?
Jade and Bobby.
I'll do something. You know, kind of try and wake him up a bit. And apparently it doesn't work because he can't do soldering. That was due like 4 weeks ago.
Dave, it'll be done as agreed, mate. Just
Don't
listen
worry,
to me.
Dave. I'll give you a discount on that price. I promise.
Put
you.
it this way, Dave. The batteries will be done better than Billy's attempt at turning
Why
up
is it so
at
tall?
the correct time.
Why am I never on time? Because I've got to wait for you. Are you alright? Do you want me to call a doctor?
I am.
Gurphy, it's so tall because
He's having a giraffe.
it's got double barrel shocks on it. And we've removed basically all like springiness to it. So it just sits when it's sat down, it literally just squats. So
All springy.
when you lift it up, everything's like on full extension, you know what I mean? Man's got extensions, bro. But yeah, the way it moves is just insane.
In the membrane.
I was going to make a reference to them just then, and I couldn't think what the song was, so I decided not to make myself look stupid for once.
Give that a little bit of a trim.
Zoz's wheels and motor arrived for his SCX.
Oh, nice.
Can the neighbours not see the on-air light?
Do you know what I mean?
Like that wheel isn't vented properly.
They are not loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. That was a nice quick job, wasn't it?
That's what she said.
To you.
To be fair, the one that I did was okay, but it was the wrong connector. So it wasn't okay, Dave. Long story short, you did it wrong. I talked a guy down to €700 for the MTXL. Excellent stock condition with a low-C cage on it. Low-C
You
pipe,
would
sorry.
love that.
I would absolutely cream my pants.
Seriously, you had to go that far, did you?
That's probably how far I would go, yes.
Ah, right. I'm giving this a bit of a brush off. Give me a second.
You have not got a bear with you, fam.
No, it's a snake.
It was half wrong. Great success. Oh, bless you, Dave. You almost sound like me, though. So there we go. Wheel change is El Finito. I am liking it there, to be honest. I think it looks absurd like that. But when it's sat down low, that's looking alright. What do you reckon?
Who are you sitting down with? Oh, mate, that is lush.
Look how awful it looks like that.
Yeah, but it's not like that, is it? That is where it's at. Oh, my days.
All of the days. You have my batteries and my connectors, so you show me how it's done. I will, Dave, don't you worry. We will show you how it's done.
That thing is just incredible.
Looks good, low.
That is amazing.
Is it meals? That tastes like lemon.
Yeah, it tastes a bit off, doesn't it? Where's your controller for it?
Yes. It's the gold one. No, mine's got a Dumbo. It's gold.
Oh,
one.
yeah, yours changed over on that.
Found it? New. It's the Hobart one, so.
Oh, well. Julie?
We had the Hobart one out the other day.
Thanks, Max.
Yo, Thompson.
Are you sure, mate?
Yeah.
Is it behind that?
El Positivo.
I think you're pulling the plums, B.
Not currently, but I can if you want.
Nice.
It's definitely a gold one. I think.
I see that.
You're making me question whether it's gold or not.
Last. CX4, G-Wagon.
I'm sure it's the Hobart one because it was on the felony, wasn't it?
K4K.
Yo, Joe.
I don't know what I've done with the Hobart controller, if I'm totally honest. Is it? Might have been that by me.
As per. What about the rival controller? Do you know what that is? That's on mine, so I hope that one.
Oh, it's got to be somewhere. Harvey Cheetah Jimmy.
Why is the Unimog the thumbnail? What's happening to it?
GY.
Beadlocks fan. We got the wheels over here, sat bathing in some juice. So the tyres are getting a nice old clean, and then we put in some heavy old beadlocks on there, and it is going to be beast. MTXL or take that money and build my high-speed car, mate. Easy choice for me. MTXL all day, every day. Easy choice for me. How was the rival with Hopper Electrics?
The rival was a beast. It needs a dumper on it now, though, guys.
Yeah, it's definitely not got the same sort of rotation, 100% on that front. But I mean, the way it drifts with the 12K oiler is just like, it's mind blowing. But yeah, we're thinking we're gonna stick with the oil for the time being at least, and see how we like it over the next couple of runs.
I proper don't know where that controller is, B.
You haven't taken it outside?
Huh?
You haven't taken it outside?
I don't think so. Don't think so.
Where's the red map from?
Can you reach
eBay?
it?
Maybe? What? Reach what?
I think I can reach it anyway, come on.
It's got some serious weight to it now.
Yeah.
Yo. I love 10,000 in the rear.
Oh.
Yeah, we got 12 in ours, so it's a bit thicker than yours. The flip control wasn't awful.
Yeah,
to be honest, it could still pull doubles fairly comfortably,
right,
but it was like the sort of fine tweaking. So when you're in your air, when you're in the air, and the nose starts to dip, you kind of got to give like a lot more time than to correct it than you have with the 3K. But yeah, it did handle quite nice, to be fair. Gregory's just bought Mojave EXP, so he's just following our advice. You will not be disappointed. How have you lost the controller?
Are you sure it was a gold one?
I'm fairly sure. You're making me doubt myself now. Whatever card did we take out the other day? It's the rival.
My brain, mate, is not on it, and you should know that, mind. I think I was just picking.
It was definitely a Dumbo though, regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, I've got it connected to this one, man. Yeah, B. There you go.
Do 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 do. Lost control. Man, I don't lose control, fam. Ooh, we got some of that flex back now. That twist.
Yeah, it's trying to turn those massive blooming wheels, isn't it? Anyway, sorry guys, I didn't mean to ignore you.
It's a shame we got that back though. What we got? Let's drive over this.
How? You do the most awkward things to drive over, don't you? Mate?
Find me some stuff to drive on. Oh yeah, and that's much better, isn't it?
It is.
What a prize prize.
You're plumbing it. Come on.
I am not liking the way it sits there. That is bugging me. Upsetting my happiness. Although you still got that smooth movement of those shocks, so
It's banging.
swings and roundabouts and all that. I'll put those rear wheels on back to front.
Easy. Yeah.
Imagine putting wheels on back to front. All fun and gleam.
Clean.
Torque flex. Or torque twist, whatever you want to call it. It's all fun and games until you try and go up something vertical. How vertical is vertical, Dave? What sort of verticalness are we talking? He is not getting up there.
Right, let's take it to the top end.
I'm going to take that as a win, to be honest.
It's very slippy, this mine.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Let me see if I can. It would help if you'd stop moving, that'd be great. No, going slower doesn't help.
Now watch out.
You can put extra weight in the other side, like a bolt or something. Hang a towel down it, so. To be fair, it might have made a difference if the wheels were on the right way. You can hear a grip in there, can't you? Let me turn the wheel on.
Need more.
90 degrees is hot. Spray it with depot stick. Yeah, that's his plan, Sergeant.
What's that?
Giving the wheels something to bite on.
Yeah.
But I have just realised that I actually put the wheels on back to front at the rear, so just gonna change them over. Yo, Shady, and we'll see if it makes a difference. It won't on that shiny. I can't even read what that says. I just can't.
I thought you meant MDF.
Well, I assume that's what you meant, but I got so many cracks running through my phone screen that I couldn't even see if I wanted.
What's your leg? That's better. You talking to me? What can I say except you're welcome? Just hang a bath towel over it, Griff. He said, yeah, I'll grab a towel in a sec, mate. Let's just see if it can take hold of this. There is a little bit of grip on there now.
Only a little bit.
Mate, I love playing with knives. That sounds awful, doesn't it?
It does a little bit.
Knives, fire, petrol,
Explosives.
yeah, explosives. Yeah. I am a bit
anything that YouTube would tell us off for.
Yeah, basically. I've been getting excited with doing the work lately. It's been fun. Shanks said yes, fire. Ooh. 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 Big ooh.
Definitely need to vent that tire a bit more.
What's everyone else been doing anyway, guys? I haven't really spoke yet, have we? What you all been up to? You all playing with your toys? But everyone's waiting for you. There's no pressure, mate.
I need to swear you then.
Yeah, don't swear at me. What? No. Holy molies.
So that's a combination of
Yeah.
the grip and the wheels being on the right way.
That in itself is still good, though. Can't really have anything to measure the angle on it.
Yeah, you do. You got a phone.
Can you do it with your phone, can you?
Yeah, I can't remember what app though.
Yeah, the min fraction, Dave, I bet a beastie, innit? His min fraction's working again.
So he said.
I do like that little car.
It's a beast, that's why. I can't remember which app it is.
Dave said it's inclinometer.
Found it.
Oh, good. Oh, we can all
48
see
degrees.
that. It says 90.
Well, it's clearly not 90 degrees. What does it say now?
0.
Oh, wow.
Just sort your stuff out, B.
There you go, see?
48 degrees.
Which is exactly what I said before he started moaning at me.
How am I supposed to know? You just said, what does it say? And I told you what it says. Craig Greenhall. I hope I didn't butcher your name, mate. How's it going, Craig? He said, evening, guys. Just tuned in to see Jay slicing up a table. Well, you know, mate.
Standard procedure, isn't it?
Standard. Come on, Lily. Get it going on.
It's like Stacey's mum.
She's got it going on. Oh, I see that action. How's it going, buddy?
The battery fell out.
You didn't put it in very well, did you? Chainsaw says it's too cold to crawl. I think I'm going to get my Gen 7 on the bench and lighten it up a bit. It's over £10.
It's quite cheap, to be fair.
Wow. Dave said the TRX4 is good for about 57 degrees apparently. Thompson RC, how's it going, bud? He is cutting out a new body. No good. I've got a better way of doing this. We'll see if we can make it to the top.
Yeah, come back in an hour, guys.
Oh, I'm missing my leg in a minute.
Man's got some anger.
Yeah. Just a little bit.
That talk twist is really bugging me.
Well, this is your baby. You got to sort it out.
I wonder if these will make.
Tell you what, guys, this is doing all right.
Maybe
Maybe.
they will make a difference. All good in the hood.
Dave's G-Wagon, yeah, 57. Nice.
See if it'll make it work. See that flex though. That's
Flex for
monstrous.
days.
That is monstrous. Add elastic band to the side that lifts. What would you connect it to though?
Oh, right, okay. Almost like a bar then, isn't it?
Like a limiter, I suppose.
Yeah.
What would you connect it to though? Wheel speed is necessary. It's an axiom.
That is pretty cool. Has to be said.
Yours is
I
going to
do
be
like
proper
that.
boring
It is
to
good.
drive in comparison.
Yeah, but it's cheating, isn't it? Over and under the shot, Griffin said.
Under the shot.
Over and under. Give it a good up and under, eh?
So the front's not extending now.
It's caught on the box there, though.
Yeah, but that front is in.
Oh, yeah, this one's not
dropping
come down. That's because of the torque twist, though, isn't it?
Yeah. That.
That's
Oof.
sweet.
Oof size mega.
I have to admit, I love the tyres. I do think we need to order some more servos for you, though, because you want to get through a few.
To be fair though, I mean it's like £6.
Oh, well, that's not too bad.
They cost nothing, these ones.
You have to beat my caller in every way, otherwise you're a failure in life.
Oof.
You know that, don't you?
Shouldn't be too hard if you're driving.
Ooh, wee. I don't know. Just tried a homemade head tracker on Microsoft Flight Simulator. Made me feel sick. Nice, Shady. I bet it's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Twist, keeping that
Yeah.
real one up.
I don't think we got any elastic bands, have we? To be fair, we don't really use them.
I have to sort something out for it. It does plug me a little bit.
When am I going to meet you, Dave? You're long. Right,
What's up next?
I'm going to sort this wing out. Probably never done them. Right, I can't see them. Oh, I can't see next week. Have you got your phone out yet?
Here. Climb over your shoulders and around his head.
Wait, what would I want now?
Zoz wants me to climb over your shoulders and around your head. I don't think the battery would last long enough to crawl around his head. Man's got a bare cranium, bro, and not in
Literally a bare cranium.
Not in like intellectual either.
No,
Pure
it's bare.
cranium.
It has no hair.
Chantel,
Channel!
how goes it?
She's been watching her soaps rather than coming on here, B.
Chantel don't watch soaps.
What's she been doing them? We've been doing Channel. You're late. You're late. She's late. She don't love you.
Oh.
Oh, all right then. She's just paid it back with a cheeky little link. I need the juice. 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 I'm back on Pepsi made that Coca-Cola as well. Oh, I'll be banging.
You just don't know what's good, fam.
That is slapping. What, you reckon the Coca-Cola's good?
Yeah, it's alright.
What, better than Pepsi?
No.
There you can see.
Yo, TRX.
How's it going, TRX? TRX en Provence Adventures.
What? Mr. Worldwide.
Well, you know.
Not gonna lie, I need some hot now.
Why? You cold now?
A little bit.
Is you feeling it? Are you feeling it now, Mr. Crab?
Beat to it. I do all of the beating to it.
Wow, seriously.
Oh.
Oh, that screws a bit on the old sausage side.
What are you saying to this, Sam? Are you having it on yours or am I having it on mine?
What is it?
Skip plate.
No. How about mine? Unless you want it.
To be honest, I only bought it so I'd get free shipping. So
No, I'm having it then.
I'm not overly bothered. I don't think it's going to make a massive amount of difference, but
Stop abusing me, Billy.
No. So when are you going to start building your 24 then?
I get 5 minutes.
I don't have 5 minutes.
Hey, today of all days, you can't be saying that to me.
Can.
Work like a trooper today.
Have you though?
You was faster
Have
than
you
nights,
though?
mate.
Standard procedure. How do you reckon this one would perform in the real world?
I reckon it'd be nice.
What do you reckon it'd actually do something?
Yeah. Why wouldn't it? I genuinely think it's a good little truck.
Should think so. Oof size mega.
You're having fun, B?
Yeah. I'm actually impressed at what it's trying to do. It's literally going over the wheel. Well, now it's kind of going around in a really weird way. Well, it tried. Everyone's a winner and all that. Do I feel any better? Better than I was last week. I'm still pretty crap, to be honest. But you know, life goes on and all that. So here we are, like a trooper.
Stuck in that.
Dave said he was expecting to see some welding being done. As if we know how to weld.
Only when I do is soldering.
I've got a clue how to weld. We just do some stuff and hope for the best.
That is pretty much what we do.
The positive is you don't feel worse. Yeah, there is that, I suppose. There is that.
There we go. Oh, right. So now we'll get them screws out there. Look at them buggers. See if we can grab on the entry.
Why are they only armor tough when you're working on them? Question from Dave.
So let's face it, they're not armor tough until you've actually upgraded them.
It's not armor tough until it's no longer armor, in which case it can't be armor tough because it's no longer armor. Armor tough is a myth. Come at me, bro.
I ain't saying nothing. Man doesn't want to wake up assassinated.
The Royals done monster.
I don't want to wake up on Prince Andrew's to-do list.
I don't know what to say to that.
Just smile away.
I don't know what to say to that.
Smile away.
Yo, Triple, how'd you get on?
How's it going, buddy?
I feel like I need more stuff to cool. Youth size mega. I think his to-do list was a completely different kind of list.
Apparently so, mate. Apparently so.
That's got to be a record, isn't it?
What's that?
It's not even 8:30 yet, and we've taken it to a dark place already. That's definitely some sort of record.
Yeah. It is, yes. We'll leave it at that.
Yeah. Let's just leave it there. TLR is heavy compared to the proper race buggies, so buying last season's work comp ready at the weekend. S-Works.
I've heard of S-Works.
Oh, my bad.
What did you say?
I have no idea. But he corrected me, so it obviously wasn't right, whatever I said.
You're an idiot.
Yeah, most of the time. Them be the facts. Factual, as they say in the law world.
Who's they?
Lawyers.
Do they?
Yeah. It's a scientific term. It came from chemistry, actually.
Okay.
It's like when Brian Cox discovered the creation of the universe and everything. He was like, "Wow, that's actual factual, bro."
He discovered the creation, did he?
Yeah. Oh,
Have you killed the servo?
well, that wasn't a good sign.
Actual factual.
I don't like facts. I'm a fiction guy, hence why I own a Centon.
Oh, fair enough.
That is some shade right there. Yeah, I think this server might well be on its way out, you know.
Oh my days!
Should I spend like £100 to get the reefs one?
If you want to.
No, I don't. I mean, as nice as it looks, man's not made a dollar, you know what I mean? I'm liking these wheels though.
Yeah, the wheel's nice, but like I said, you will eat through servos. Unless you get decent ones from the off. Or just buy a load of cheap ones and just keep replacing them.
I might have a look.
Just go middle of the road or something. See what's around.
Yeah, I might see what's out there.
I mean, you don't have to go for the top of the range, but just go for something a little bit better than that.
After being in the cold racing, it's now time for crispy chili beef, chicken chow mein, and rice and curry sauce.
What time do you want us round? That sounds like a plan. Have you ever just gone around someone's house like, oh yeah, what are we having for tea?
Can't say I have.
You did, you never left.
Fair point. A little bit harsh, but you know.
It's a bit like, oh, that was nice, what are we having for breakfast? What are we having a week on Tuesday?
What's Gary coming around, is he?
Oh, bless him. You mean Colin?
Colleen!
Where's me bag of screws, mate?
There it is.
Oof.
Oosh, I'm back. Yeah, I think this server is definitely on its way out.
Who's ooshin?
Shankarino.
Thanks.
Yes, mate. But this is the... No, this is the Crayon, isn't it?
This is great, mate.
Yeah, this
I
is
don't know
our
how
K6
fast.
EXB.
You got confused then, didn't you?
I did. Imagine burning servo out and it hasn't even driven like in the real world.
How annoying it is, you keep saying in the real world. You're one of those people that write down IRL in your like little chat things, aren't you?
LOL. What is it then? Because these things only ever drive in like...
Real world.
No, they rarely drive in the real world. Because they're all built like crap.
Different.
They're just built different and not in a good way. RK8 at the minute, mate, is out of action.
Well, it's not out of action. It's more of
Out of action.
yeah.
It's intentionally out of action for the time being.
Yeah, that's more like
It's
it.
been decommissioned.
It has a higher purpose.
It does. Like, it's knocking on doors and asking people to follow Jesus. That sort of thing, you know? Well, I'm quite upset the servo's dead. And it hasn't even seen the real world.
Stop it.
Get some help. No warmth from that motor though.
Oh no, it's
Good sign.
just bringing those wheels on, isn't it?
Bringing those wheels round.
Bringing them there wheels round me.
Them there wheels going round and round. It's a little bit chilly.
It's feeling inside. I think you've hurt me.
Oh.
I can hear you swallow that. Just shut up, man.
It's a bit rude.
Sound like a pelican trying to shovel down some fish.
I shovel something down, you not shut up.
I don't think you have the facilities for that.
Did the M4 30mm hex that go into that wing mount fit the EXP power okay?
Yeah. Who's asking?
Shanks.
Yeah. Seems all good, mate.
2 practice sessions with the TLR. Shock standoff broke, rear toe link stripped, thread in plastic end. So not bad considering it got nailed.
I love nailing stuff. It's been a while.
Do you know what I love? I love being warm.
Nice.
So the Lord said, "Thou shalt be warm." He didn't actually say that, just so you're aware. I feel like that was a slight embellishment. Is it fair that Jay has to babysit every Wednesday? Yeah, but then he gets to come here and like chill out, so it's all right.
Yeah, smoothly done, babe. Not gonna lie, guys, babysitting would be easier.
Easier than what?
Nothing, mate. Go on.
Cat Cam's in the house. Hi both. Hope you're well.
We are, mate. Well, I
As
am.
always.
Don't know about him.
Neither do I, to be fair.
He's never been well.
It is what it is. How's it going anyway? How the devil are you? The radiator's keeping my toesies nice and warm.
Did you just call them toesies? Did you just call them toesies?
Oh, cool.
You are a wrong, aren't you?
Tootsie roll. A tootsie slide, as Drake says. I've got an itchy bean. Oh dear. He got cozy toesies. Exactly, mate. He gets it, see? You're just a hater. Haters gonna hate. Taters gonna take. 26 mil. Hello.
Get that one out of the way. Because he's in my way and I can't see. Well, again.
Just gonna have a mooch what the element's gonna look like. With some sexy new wheels. Pinning out new track on Friday. Chances.
Oh, nice.
Oh crap. That's quite the fit.
That's what she said.
Like, if that was what she said, you'd be looking for the rest of you. Part of you would be left behind. Latest, Dave. Have fun, and we will see you at the end of the week. Unfortunately. Oh, there's another. They are pretty damn sexy. A bit narrower than I was expecting, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh, damn, they are, aren't they? Oh,
Yeah.
they are beautiful looking wheels. I'm tired.
They're going on the Element, the Night Runner.
There's some
What used to be the
serious
Trail Runner.
grip on them.
I really like them.
Do they do a large version of this?
Yes, I believe so.
They'd be tickling my pickle there.
I'd have to see how they perform first.
I'm telling you, they're going to be banging. You can see it.
The tread on them is just like, wow. If they don't perform, something is not right.
Where's the other? Did I knock it off? I lost one, haven't I? Did I knock it off?
What do you reckon?
Ugh.
You're still not 100% on the colour scheme.
No, I like them.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I do. They are pretty good.
Rock Beast, Girthy said.
Yeah.
What are your thoughts on Rock Beast?
Those are rock beasts that you were using, B?
Those Rock Beasts that I had all that time ago on my Defender. All that time ago.
I used to think they were pretty whack, but
They were definitely wasted.
they were wasted on, yeah. They have definitely come to life being changed over, haven't they?
They have. They have indeed.
Screwing and unscrewing and it can't be working. Oof. Where's my twazzers?
There they are.
Got me twazzers.
Where's your two?
This one?
New.
Well,
Maybe. On a farm, a secret one. These lads will be visiting in the spring or summer. Watch.
both.
Once
We
you
will
got
be
it,
visiting when you are ready to have us,
yeah,
mate.
once you got it finished, eh, Shanks? Man, let's get on it, bro.
Don't you hate you looking for nuts?
Can't say I spend very long doing that, to be honest.
Oh, I do.
It doesn't surprise me, yeah.
That's harsh.
Yo, Lucia.
How's it going, Lucian? Oh, it's a pain of winding back. I knew I did. It's a pain.
In the membrane. No, I didn't, to be honest. Thanks. We've had a mad amount going on, so to be honest, mate, didn't even think about it.
What's that, mate?
Showing you his track layout.
You haven't, have you?
I haven't. I'll show you in Uno Momento. It's being built on Friday.
Nice.
Not playing about with the scheduling, no? These beadlocks are horrible.
Are they? Give you a hand of them in a minute if you want. I'm virtually done.
Yeah, not very nice. We played about with all sorts already. Charge stations, barbecue area, track and trailer rostrum, north facing, so no sun in eyes.
Damn, that's some forward thinking, that is.
Yeah, you haven't been playing, have you? Gonna have a jump in the pit lane. Many brains to bounce stuff off. It's always better when you've got more than one input, to be fair.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like the more the merrier in that sense. Most definitely.
Yeah, there's a lot you'd miss out on if you was doing it by yourself, isn't there?
not liking these.
No? What to do?
Crunchy coated Mexican fries rock. I'm not entirely sure what I think of that combo, to be honest. Yo, Curtis, how's it going?
Curtis, how are you doing, mate? Ski wears, guys. Put that up without putting things back. See,
Oh, you sausage.
I'm a bit of a sosh, aren't I?
We've been making an off-road clay mud climbing and trail course in the woods.
Oh, nice. Getting out in them there woods.
Getting out into nature, innit? Nature-ing. So what's everyone else up to this week then? Any plans for the weekend? Anyone out RCing?
You a bit hot there, B?
I am a little bit toasty now. And a mud vertical climb Icelandic style.
Is that like a full throttle at there sort of climb, is it? Something like that would be quite cool, wouldn't it? For the crawlers.
Something a bit different, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Rocks for a day and more course clearing for a day. Sounds like you got a busy weekend, my friend. Put a Mamba Monster X ESC 8S Max. Need to test how it flips with 4S.
Nice. No, it's done.
Oh crap.
What are you done?
Dropped like 3 of them screws. Plenty of full-size stuff on YouTube. Can I have your other 2 mil? I think this one's down there.
Don't kill it, will you?
Ooh, my battery gonna die.
That's banging, that is. Google 4x4 Icelandic hill climb formula off-road. Heimasaturn? Close enough. Zoz said stock VXL 4S drawed 90 amps max current. Ooh. MMX draws 160 amps sometimes. Oh, see, I love them. They're pretty worthy.
I can do it.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, some of them ain't done it.
Do 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 do. Come on. There we go. Picked up a set of Vitavon axles for the TRX6 I sent you a picture of a while back. Had issues with the T-rail axles that were on it. That's interesting. What issues did you have?
Those Racing went on, I almost swore, beautifully. I have to admit, they went on way better than the TRX4 ones we did. So that's a win. Are these directional?
Yeah, I believe so. I don't know what the direction is though. I'm pretty sure that one, the
tire knit one is on the inside. Right.
Outside, I think.
Well, this is on the inside no matter what. That's on the inside of the wheel. Just tells them what direction they go, I guess. Yeah, really nice looking wheels. I do like them. Do 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 do.
I should see if I can find some pictures of them. Yeah.
So it's inside.
You good?
Yeah, that's right.
I'll save that image anyway.
Yeah, that's good.
Now, back to the Commentarinos. Clearance issues, so the diff lockers wouldn't work properly.
Oh.
To be fair, that's something that we haven't looked at yet, is it? We haven't tested ours.
No, it hasn't had a full.
So,
I've had them on the bench and tested that they all locked and unlocked, and so that was all good. But yeah, we haven't actually taken it out.
We shall come back to you next week and let you know whether or not our
might need to tweak
cheaper versions are causing any
I suppose,
issues.
racing is the cheaper version, isn't it?
Basically. So what you're saying to these, then? You liking them, are you?
I think they look nice, mate.
RC four-wheel drive do make some banging wheels, though, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
See, Proline. Everyone rants and raves about Proline. These are where it's at.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Proline. A lot
Proline's
of Proline
overrated.
cause issues, man.
Proline's overrated. Especially now that it's run by Horizon.
Well, that in itself is going to cause problems, isn't it? Right, we've got some long screws. Do they come with the long ones in there? Right, the start off screw already fit.
Yeah, I'm the same.
So let's have a look at it here.
Do. Ow. Chantal agrees with us.
What's that? Proline overrated.
She said, might not be a popular comment, but the quality of Proline is awful for the price.
Yeah. 100% agree.
They make some very nice looking bodies, very few very nice looking tyres, and of those that they do make, even less are actually worth the money.
Yeah. We've had lots of Proline bodies that we think, yeah, that is nice.
Lots of Proline
and
wheels.
Then we had lots of issues with the ones that we got.
We've had a lot of Proline stuff over the time of this channel, and
because we thought Proline was the go-to, didn't we? That's what.
Of all of those things we've ever bought,
Yeah.
very few have actually lasted.
Mm-hmm.
Very few. Yo, Bob.
What's up, Bob?
Mild weather on Saturday, Shady said.
Ooh.
Well, the days are getting longer now, guys. Sunrise this morning was before 8 o'clock.
Nice.
So it won't be long. And we'll be back out at like 4 o'clock in the morning.
Banging them vids out.
Loving the, living the good life. Tyres are shocking. They aren't moulded properly, and the amount of glue is a disgrace. Overrated crap. That is some very strong opinion right there.
Yeah.
But in my opinion, very well justified. Going for a biopsy on Friday.
I hope everything's alright, dude.
Yeah, I hope everything's all good, Bob.
Yeah. Fingers crossed for you, mate. Right, tyres.
Where's your knife at?
You want the knife?
I want man's knife.
You can't handle man's knife, mate.
You want the truth? You can't handle the truth.
Man's knife be chopping you out.
But yeah, in terms of tyres, we've only ever owned 2 sets of RC four-wheel drive tyres. The big IROX that are on the Capra.
And they what?
Well, to be fair, and the third set for the Capra that came from, not the Capra, the mini Capra, what do you want to call it, 24. So we've owned 3 pairs, and impressions of all 3 were seriously strong out of the box before they'd even been run.
Well, we were always dubious about the prices they were paying for them, wasn't it? It's like,
I mean, look at that.
To be fair, I mean,
in terms of like stick, not bought a lot of Proline, but their dual stage foams work okay. Their shocks are overpriced trash. Yeah, I've heard a lot of that about the shocks. Latest, Toby.
See you later, Toby.
I mean, to be fair, Proline's Badlands used to be pretty decent, but everyone and their nuns has got Badlands now.
Yeah.
Like the Rival comes basically with Badlands as stock. The Outcast, basically Badlands. You can get like All-Star, whatever you want to call her.
All-Star, yeah.
They make Badlands. So there's no reason to get Prolines when you can get so many others.
And I personally think the what are they called?
Rivals. Proline.
You know what I'm on about? The armor version backflips are head and shoulders above Prolines anyway. Head and shoulders.
But even down to the warranty that Proline give with them, it's trash.
Yeah.
It's one of those companies that will do everything they can to not avoid their warranty claim thing, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, because they say their warranty, you get a new set, don't you?
Yeah.
Something like that. They're like guaranteed, aren't they?
But they are whack. Wackatroni. That was already there.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Check in from MN USA. Where's MN? I'm gonna say Minnesota.
I was about to say it.
Go on, Mike. Where's MN? What is it?
Can't think of it anywhere else.
Michigan?
Michigan, yeah.
Michigan or Minnesota? My dual stages on the TRX4 were big game changer. But we've got a pair of, I say a pair, a set of Chinese dual stage in the pit bulls that are now running on the Power Wagon. To be fair, they were decent.
They were very decent.
I mean, it was like £8 for all four. So
yeah, very decent.
we couldn't really complain either way, but they are doing well for themselves. Dan said Minnesota. Man's basically like an atlas.
Yes.
Yeah, Mike said Minnesota. Well, what can I say?
Except you're welcome.
You're not welcome. So what is Michigan then? If Minnesota's MN, what's Michigan?
MN, obviously.
Martin's in the house said, what are you guys doing?
So Martin, we are making some very, very, very pretty tires. Grip is oosh.
All of the oosh. I like how thin they are, to be honest.
Oh, I put it on the wrong way. Oh, oh man.
What a plum.
You're a plum, mate.
Plumage.
That's annoying, isn't it?
For you, not for me. Shanks is back. Tell a friend.
I don't have any.
What about, right? What's the capital of Luxembourg? I love this one.
I actually do know that. I do know it. Why have I known that? Because it's a really weird.
It is quite strange. Yeah. Very, very unusual.
Oh, my brain's not working.
It's Luxembourg.
Yeah. I know it's something completely.
It's always entertained me, that one. The capital is the country. It just amuses me.
It's a bit like those parents that call their kids after themselves, or they call it Junior. I've offended people, haven't I?
Nah, it's Kate Hopkins.
Oh my god.
She hates people that name their kids after like locations.
Places, yeah.
And she's got a daughter called India. This silly old sausage. Shanks got it right. He said Luxembourg. What about the capital of Australia?
See, there's
My
two
boy
I've got in
is
mind.
called Luke Jr. 666, his boy's called.
See, I knew I'd upset people.
Melbourne.
It's Sydney or Melbourne. Yeah.
I thought it was Melbourne, but part of me wanted to say Perth for some reason. I knew it wasn't Sydney because that's the one where everyone always goes for, and then you could just like laugh and be like, "Oh, you're wrong." But I was torn between Melbourne and Perth. Canberra, is it? In which case, I was completely wrong.
There you go.
What is the stock pinion on the K8?
I think it's 14 tooth. Oh no, K8. I don't know. We had the XP and we never used the stock.
Yeah, I think Shanks might be a better one to answer that, to be honest. Triple said he's not upset, but he had to keep them Legends name going like 300.
That's fair enough, mate.
You know, George Foreman's kids are all named George.
Doesn't surprise me.
Apparently, he's got like 9 of them that are all named George.
Yeah, but aren't they like George Mini Grill and George like low fat?
George Sunday breakfast.
Let's face it, George Foreman's put his name on everything. You know he's going to give it to his kids.
Yeah. Cheers, Martin.
I would never take the mick out of him to his face, but
Why not? He's a pastor nowadays, isn't he?
yeah.
Like spaghetti.
George Taglet.
Carbonara.
Oh, he'd turn you into spaghetti, I'm telling you.
And Teddy Atlas, he's Theodore the Third.
That name always tickles me.
Theodore is the name that tickles me. But can you imagine being pregnant for 9 months and then naming your child Theodore?
Caitlin was on a thing with her friends earlier, and one of them's called Miriam. I said, did she come out at 50?
She came out with a cup of tea, the scarf wrapped around her neck, watching like Midsummer Murders or something.
She come out with her glasses on with her tie around her neck.
Reading a book.
Oh,
Christ.
So I heard someone called their baby Keith.
Nah. No one in history has called their baby Keith. There's never been a baby called Keith.
We just changed their name at 50.
No, it comes out at 50.
I am so sorry if anyone has called their baby Keith, okay?
Mr. Jenkins is called Keith.
Yeah, but Mr. Jenkins
He's
is a
from-
baby.
He's from Birmingham, so he'd probably laugh at it with us. Miriam. What kind of name is Miriam?
Arthur Daly.
Tim. Tim. Karen.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, bless.
That's funny. Stephen. There are worse names than Stephen. I mean, just think of Stephen Hawking. Man's got like bare brains, isn't it? Could be worse. You could be called Bartholomew. Or Dave.
Oh, imagine being called Dave.
Dave. What's your name? Dave. Why
Why
do they
Dave?
call you Dave?
They don't drink. You do.
Timmy and the Lords of the Underworld. Sounds like some weird, like, C-grade film. Not since Bo Selector. Isn't that David, what's his face? Craig David, that's the
Craig
one.
David.
What was that?
I have no idea.
What was that?
I'll sit back in the corner.
My name is Gaynor Circus, so your name is not that bad. Is that your genuine name?
Genuinely.
Or are you saying your name is Gaynor and you're talking to Circus?
Gatorade.
It's a good film, that is.
It is a good film.
Mama said you was the devil. My teacher's family name translated to English is Graveyard.
Nice.
Wow. RC Khalifa said hola.
Hola.
Try having a name that nobody calls you. Bobby, but everyone calls me Robert. I'm following. Yeah, for a second I thought you meant your like last name was Circus, and I was like, wait, what?
So she was talking circus. He was talking
Yeah.
circus even. Good job, mate.
A is the
Cheers,
capital of
bruv.
Australia.
That
Shady's a joker.
what's the capital of Thailand? Go on.
Bangkok. JK is actually T.
Did you just say JK?
Rolling. Is it rolling or rowling? Harry Plopper. That woman.
He's not Spider Pig anymore. It's Harry
Mr.
Potter.
Mr. Squidward.
Spider Pig.
Oh. Shank said you meant to punch his nuts when he says it.
Of course. Oh. Shady says, oops, I'm behind again. That's all right, bruv. You can be wherever you want to be.
Unless you don't want to be there.
Right, I'm going to do a couple of Dave batteries.
Oh, that sounds fun.
There you go.
I do really like looking at these.
They look nice.
Nicely set.
They look pretty.
Do you know what?
Should we whack them
Do
on?
you know what bugs me though?
What?
Look at that one, guys. Like in between the spokes, you can see. If I get out of the way, here you go. Look, you can see all the way around.
Yeah, I
Not with this one.
It's because the holes behind them are off center, which is a bit of a shame, but
A bit. It's quite frustrating.
yeah.
Jay, how is it being beardless again? What was the moment like?
It was amazing. Apart from the half and half when I looked like some sort of like
Did you see the pictures, Shanks?
I look frightening, mate.
I'm going to show them again.
Wow, thanks. Just what I want everyone to
They
see.
proper tickle my pickle. I mean, he looks like a banker in like in an Old West is what I was trying to think of. He looks like a banker in an Old West like
Western.
saloon or something. You know? Look at that. Like you can almost tell his name was like Archibald or something.
Archibald.
Did you Adolf it?
No, I didn't. And even if I did, I certainly wouldn't say I
Bartender
did.
in Red Dead Redemption. Bob said you look French. I definitely get like Archibald vibes. Yo, Mast.
How's it going, Mast?
Is that the OG Mr. Potato Head?
Wow, thanks.
It's the special edition version, Shady. Have you got a brother called Luigi?
Wow.
It's me, Mario.
I didn't come here for a roast, guys.
It's quite funny. It's me, Mario. Yeah, those images do tater my tots.
Yeah, they haunt me.
They're funny. Ooh, I'm giggling.
Who's that?
Thanks. Do, 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 do. Oof. I've done the same to your face. Why were you not shown the other weekend? It was quite amusing because he had like a little countdown going, like, oh, I'm gonna shave at this time, and he didn't. He left it a couple of days later than he had to. So I feel like he was, just trying to save face. Like he didn't really want to get rid of it, but he felt like he had to. And then I was actually in bed at the time, I think.
Yeah.
And I woke up in the morning to a couple of pictures that looked like that. So that was something.
See, I didn't have to share them pictures with you, but I did. So I knew you'd enjoy
And
them.
now I've shared them with our wonderful viewers. Because I knew how much they'd love to see them. You just missed the pictures of him when he shaved mask. That was all. Nothing too interesting, but it was quite funny, The Pringle guy, that is hilarious. That is
the one on the tube. Once you pop, you just can't stop.
Hang on a minute.
I don't know whether I'm liking this, guys. I was getting a bit roasted. Trim that up at the back, and we is in business.
There we go, there's the one. What are we saying? I can see the resemblance, just with a little less hair,
What are we saying, guys?
I have the dead phone.
I like them big.
They suit it, don't they? Have you changed the links over, have you?
Yeah.
Nice.
You don't realise that I've been nailing it,
don't
mate.
give me
I've
the crap,
absolutely
like,
been
I've
nailing
been
it.
doing this since 1922. Pringles guy has more hair. That's exactly what I said.
Shut up.
Upgrades for K8. He's just got one.
Knuckles.
Yeah. Yeah. The GPM knuckles, aluminium knuckles, and RPM A arms. Yes. That's saying you definitely look like a single guy.
I definitely ain't listening.
Do you want to see it? Do you want to see the likeness?
See us? Oh,
that is funny.
jeez. Oh.
To be honest, I feel like this one's a bit of a better suit because it's like more at the same angle, So we go to that one. I feel like that's sort of modelled after that, you know?
You're an idiot sandwich. Right. Just need a little bit of one.
Don't worry, Jay, I'm going bold as well. I was thinking about growing a beard and combing it over.
I feel like it's taking a bit.
Shanks likes a comb over with a light mullet. He likes to mull it over.
Mull it over.
Mucho funny. I feel like we need cake.
You need cake, you mean?
Well, yeah. That is one.
I don't know what we have.
He's hoovering again. Hoovering.
Oh, he's hovering.
Bleach tips. What are you bleaching, bruv? J Exotic. That's funny. Carol Baskin.
Who are you asking?
J Exotic.
It's not funny, is it?
It's quite
Shut up,
funny.
Shanks.
Back onto Google we go.
Seriously? You're an unpleasant man, Billy.
Harsh.
Wow. Is that what I'd look like with a mullet? Should we find out?
What are you soldering? Martin said.
I'm going to put some new XT60s on for a good old Dave.
Shanks said he's really sorry. If you want, you can nut punch Junior next time we meet. For free, he said. I'm sure Junior would be like totally on board with that.
No, like a good old nut punch.
Need to send in some leopard print shirts to RCU HQ. Would you wear one?
If yes, I'd wear one. You know I would.
I'm gonna get you like a satin leopard print shirt.
Satin.
Yo, Fatal.
What is satin?
A seat
Yo,
curtain.
Fatal, how's it going, mate?
Michael said, thanks, you guys are great.
No problem, dude.
And rhinestone hemmed slacks.
Because I'm like a rhinestone cowboy.
No, you're just slacking.
What's he trimming it back for?
Oof. Fatal's bought a crawler.
Oh, nice.
What did you get? And how come?
Stop it now. I'm serious. Stop.
It's annoying.
Yes.
That quarry you guys go to looks really cool. Would love to try that place out or similar. Which one are you talking about, Girthy? Which quarry are we on about? The Yellowstone one or the like dark Greystone one? Greystone. Where's Greystone? That Game of Thrones.
You want about Castle Grayskull? No, Greystone is Game of Thrones. I'm sure it is Greystone.
That's where they mine all the dragon stone, isn't it? Dragon glass.
As far as nature.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell you, bud.
The one in Wales. The one in Wales is just like second to
epic,
none. We were hoping to go there this weekend, but the weather's looking pretty doo-doo. Yeah, that's the Welsh one, Gurphy. We were quite upset that we weren't going to be there this weekend, to be honest.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. Longer days are coming, so we'll be over there a bit more. I bought a Komodo, brand new, complete, cheap.
Nice.
Have you driven it yet? What do you think? What are you saying, bruv? After he retired, Gravity didn't shave for about 2 years because he thought it would look cool to do up his beard like a dwarf from Warcraft. Full
Nice.
braids. Nobody in my family would be seen in public with him.
That's funny.
You can't really see it on Google Maps, Mast. It's just kind of like a couple of stones, to be honest.
Yeah, it is so much better.
It's in like a very sort of industrial area anyway, so it's kind of surrounded by quarries. But yeah, it doesn't look all that great on Google Maps. In a bit, him.
See you in a bit, mate.
It's good, but really slow compared to my normal cars.
Yeah, certainly no speed though.
Crawling's good fun. Good fun. Mas said he'll shoot his first video there when he hits 1,000 subs.
Nice.
I want coordinates. That's a no can do, chief. To be honest, Mast, I mean, you're not very mobile, are you? And in all fairness, it's like probably about a 10-minute walk.
It is a pain to get to.
Yeah, it's not easy at all. But you got to park up and then walk with your cars for at least 5 minutes. I mean, if you're a fast walker, and it is literally in the middle of nowhere. Fatal said he might even make a video comeback now. He's got some new cars.
Nice.
In retrospect, it looked pretty stupid. Yeah, but you didn't know that until you tried it, did you? And that's all that matters. Yo, Jays.
Let's go, mate.
Do 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 do. See, Fatal wants to do a video there too. To be fair, it's not such a bad thing that we ain't going like this week because the Lasernuts wheels hopefully aren't too far away. Be good to get that thing running again.
Mm-hmm.
Your sound level has gone way down since J Vacuum. Are you sure you didn't just get fed up and turn the volume down? Still looks like we good on our end. So I don't know what to tell you there, Dan, I'm afraid. Laters, Martin.
See you, Martin.
Fatal said about meeting up in the summer for big air videos.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
How far into Wales would you be willing to travel? If the location was right, we wouldn't.
Mate, there is no real limit, yeah.
As long as the location was right.
Ow. Come back and hit me.
Yeah, I did notice, Mast.
So,
I thought I'd save you and not read out the second one. I must really want you to come to Wales. God knows why.
we're alright, I guess.
Are we though? Probably not.
We can be alright, maybe.
Sometimes, maybe. So-so. Do, 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 do. What are we umming at?
Trying to get this sorted. Right, electricity myself.
Oh, don't worry about that. If you do, then you do. Life goes on, doesn't it? Unless, of course, it doesn't, but then it doesn't really matter anyway, does it? So.
You nearly made me swear and all there. If I'd have swore then, that would have been your own fault.
Quite funny.
It's not worth it.
I'm going to find every quarry in Wales and put up no Billy or Jays allowed. Let us know how you get on, Mast. Fatal said we still need to do that velodrome as well.
Yes, mate, that'd be wicked.
If you see one, put it in the video. Of course we will. We just legally change our names for the day, or will identify as like toasters. So then your rules won't apply.
Your genius is mind blowing, Billy.
I know, it's crazy. Sometimes I actually scare myself.
That's hot, that one.
Will Smith said that. You look confused.
Yeah, I was going to put some tape over the bottom, so it definitely doesn't like having the things come through. It's a bit thick. So that needs, if I call that one there.
Thick with 2 C's.
Water doesn't like those cases, so we use
I definitely feel like I need cake.
Let's see what we got.
There's no point because I know we haven't got cake.
There you go then.
Which do be rather sucky.
Doobie. Doobie 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 doo.
Yeah, him wasn't loving those nuts apparently.
I know. He said he burnt himself a little bit, didn't he?
Yeah. Chantal, are you still on?
Oh.
I mean that just gets me every time.
What?
That's the face of pain. It's quite funny. Just clearing my 3 million notifications. Yeah, same. Do, 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 do. I'm assuming Chantal is not still on. There goes mod status. I'm joking, Chantal, if you can still hear in the background. I'm not that mean. You're my favourite mod.
Wow. Just insult everybody else.
Well, Mast is the only other mod in the house at the minute. And Lord knows he's not my favourite. Joking, Mast. You're my favourite special mod.
Hang on, wait, what? You see? What?
See, me Himsy, he said she'll be back in a minute. It's all good, dude. We were just laughing at your picture. So I was just wondering if she was about so she could join in on the laughter, you know? Mast, why would you be my favourite? When do you ever defend me? When's you ever in my corner, fam? Chantal is my corner. Oh no, not the peanut picture. They are the pits. Is it because she's hotter than me? To be fair, Mast, he's hotter than you. And that's saying something.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm taking
I
it.
was just thinking that makes Chantal sound really bad.
It's a win.
I feel a little bit bad now.
It's a win. When these little wins come along, mate, you just got to take with both hands.
That's what you used to, isn't it? Send a photo. What are you sending me, bruv? Oh.
What is it?
That is something.
What's that? Who's having that?
Me him.
Wow.
Oh. That is tatering all of my tops. That is indeed tater in my top.
It's proper creepy when you talk.
Sometimes.
It's like,
9 times out of 10 though, it's to do with food, so that is a solid win there, me him. Solid win. Gaines is team Chantal as well. Oh, Dan's on my side. Get wrecked.
Jesus
Get
Christ.
Cheers, Dan. Cheers, Dan and Gaines. Pair of legends. I'd stand in between almost anyone as long as it meant others wasn't getting hurt. I don't really know what to say to that, so I'm not going to say anything. So it's a neat little trick I've learned over the last 22 years. Code green. Yeah, same. I love green codes. El Catalunya. What have I missed whilst getting on the phone? You're fighting at a woman. No. I was just kind of like so backhandedly complimenting Chantal that it wasn't really a compliment in any way, shape, or form. So
yeah,
but it's okay because she's not here at the minute. So every stream is a masterpiece like that. Mate, I'm jealous. We haven't got anything at the minute to make such a masterpiece. I think we've got some ice cream and that's about it. We do have some lemon and white chocolate cookies though.
They are pretty banging.
They are incredibly banging. You can't get arrested for that. That's what you think, mate. Challenge accepted. It's your channel, Billy. Nice of you to bring Jay along for the ride.
Who put 50p in you?
That was Dan, that was. Mr. Magnificent Beard.
Mr. Magnificent Beard.
Oof, they sound delicious. They were from M&S as well, so you know they're like, they're worth remortgaging your house for.
Which is just as well, because as he goes...
Yeah, you can't shop in M&S unless you plan on remortgaging your house, so... or selling a child.
Wait, you could do that?
Only on the black market. Good catch.
Thanks.
Pure bit. 8-bit.
Bitty. Sorry, it's something else.
Wow.
Something else entirely.
Yeah, it is. You're tweaking, bro. That was a definite cat moment. I'm gonna pick that up before the dog dies. See? Check me out, responsibility and all that. I'm team me him and everyone else sucks.
Me him's on my side. Oh.
Yeah, but I feel like that's more of a pity thing. Because he knows Chantal's on my side, so he's like,
oh,
if Chantal's on your side, then I'm going to go against grain and join your side.
I don't care, I'm taking it. Pity or not.
As long as we're on the same page, that's all that matters.
You ain't on no one's page, mate.
I'm on all of the page. You can't even read, so you're like on the picture book pages.
Picture book.
On the little puppet books. Go get Savannah. She's probably flat out, mate, in all honesty. I did actually text her like 10 minutes ago and I've had no response, so I'm going with the assumption that she is out cold. I'm going to pick that up as well so the dog doesn't eat that.
This is good, this. What? Oh, you still love the dog then?
Do you know what I'm not going to pick up? I'm not going to pick up you and I lay you out. Lay you like a bed.
You could lay a rug, mate.
Actually, I'll have you know, I am a professional with rugs.
Okay.
I can't eat and type, but I'm loving this. You're not much of a multitasker, mate. Chantal will be beside herself watching this back.
That's impressive.
No, mate, she'll be beside you. You silly sausage.
You want me to swear on the stream? Keep going, young man.
Oh, young man. You know it's getting serious when the young man comes out.
Young man. You don't need to. I'm not going to.
Good. Why's your back scratcher out here still anyway?
Back scratcher! Mate, that really hurt.
Get some serious work. Ah! No, it's like right in the sternum.
The bar. Shocker. God gets it right. Sternum. Oh, I put it here.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
your
basically,
chest, bro. It's your
basically a
chest.
paramedic, bro. I'm a medic with a parachute. Used to be able, but one thumb doesn't type anymore. True story. That makes sense. Makes sense. I'll let you off. I forgot about your.
You reminded me of something when you said about the paramedic. What did the soldier shout when he got shot in the family jewels?
Oh.
Medic! Medic! They shot me!
Alright, Muttley.
That's funny!
That train was screeched into a stop there, wasn't it?
That's funny!
Christ.
That is so funny.
Someone just
my
sat on a
God.
whoopee cushion or something. People
Tea's
type with
ready.
their thumbs. I'm still using one finger. He uses one finger and it grinds my gears. There's nothing more aggravating than watching someone hold a whole phone with the one hand and go like that, like it's an old dial-up thing or whatever you want to call them. A little, what do you call them when they rotate? The house phones.
I'm not even listening to you.
You know what I'm talking about, so
Maybe.
I'm just going to leave it at that. Yeah, I got to be honest, that is one of my pet peeves, watching someone one finger type.
We don't have time tonight for me to list what's wrong with you. So we just mosey on off, shall we? Oh, bless you. That's funny. Excuse me. What you slapping, mate?
That's how normal grown-ups type. Grown-ups of a certain era, we'll say.
Go on, insult everybody on the stream now.
I'm not insulting everyone
because
on
they're
the
all
street.
older than you, mate.
Not like a bear with hands. I use one finger on my keyboard. Oh, gravity. Oh,
What?
uses one finger on a keyboard.
There you go.
That, my friend, is next level.
Go on, insult him now.
I'm not saying anything because I actually admire his TRX6, so we'll overlook the fact that he can't type. But yeah, that is a bit of an issue.
Bit of an issue.
I don't know why, but it just really bugs me. There's no real logic to it. It just annoys me. And this type and talk is from someone that rarely even picks a screwdriver up in the live videos. Yes, but man's got other skills, you feel me? You got to play to your strengths, my friend, and that is exactly what I do. For the most part, anyway. I use one finger, but if it's a long comment, I use dictation because I'm not a caveman. I use dictation an awful lot nowadays, I'll be honest. Stephen Hawkins couldn't type, but he could still text. What a day.
Right.
Left. I think I need a drink now, you know?
To be fair,
A juicy juice.
I think they need a clean before I do that.
You haven't cleaned them yet? That's disgraceful. And one of my strengths is typing at a high speed. It increases or coincides with a strong workflow on the technological side of the channel, you know? I know how to get stuff done on a computer, fam. That is my strength. It just so happens that being able to type with more than a single finger is kind of conducive to that strength, if you will. Trying to wash dishes and him is shouting downstairs while he's got a mouthful of ice cream and expects me to hear. Are you sure he's not just had a stroke or something and you just sat here like berating the poor man?
That's just making me jealous. He sat there with ice cream and having a stroke.
Oh,
that is my perfect
his
night.
mouth would be numb, wouldn't it?
Wow.
Sounds like millennial spin. Well, you got to keep up with the modern age, Girthy. Got to keep up with the modern age. Latest triple.
See you later, triple.
Billy said I couldn't multitask, so I shouted down to you. God damn, can't win. Would be milkshake now if having a stroke.
I bet it brings all the girls to the yard.
Damn right. Sounded like it, Billy. I asked what once, and after that gave up.
Oh bless.
Yeah, there's only so many times you can ask what, to be fair, and then you've just got to like kind of laugh it off and like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, that was really funny.
Just say something and hope for the best.
My go-to is
Ababooey.
No bababooey.
Ababooey.
That one up there. That one up there.
On a slightly different note, guys, we're thinking of upgrading our live stream setup again.
Yes.
think audio wise, I think we're in a pretty good position now. So I think camera is the next thing to be upgraded.
You just want to spend money again, don't you?
I always want to spend money. That reminds me, the bowl is another thing that needs washed.
Lick it, it'll be fine.
Oh, Gurphy said 2 new presenters.
Oh,
That's
Gurphy.
that's big talk by someone that keeps coming back, you know.
Yeah, racking up those frequent flyer miles.
He's just coming back hoping that we got someone new. But yeah, we are looking at in the near future upgrading our live stream setup again. So that will hopefully be quite a noticeable difference when it changes. I still need to do a bit of research on that. Decide what's going on.
Yeah, that's your job.
You know, it is my job. Everything's my job. You got a little something on your head, like a little bit of fluff right there. It's gone. Upgrade your internet so you can stream 1080. No, we're going one step further, bruv. We're streaming in 4K, fam.
4K.
But the internet will be irrelevant because the reason we can't stream in 1080 is the GoPro. I don't understand why, but apparently you can only stream in 720, which is a massively sucky feature. Considering you can shoot in 5K, but you can only live stream in 720. Baffling. Anyway, we're looking at a camera that will allow you to stream in full 4K. What about 5K? Logan, do you even have any concept of what these numbers mean, mate? Or are you just like spitting things out? Somebody should do an RC scrap heap challenge show. That would be cool.
I'd be on board with that.
That would be wicked. I used to like watching that, to be fair. Some of the stuff they came up with was wicked.
Yeah.
Resolution. Well done, Logan. What camera? It's a Logitech, I think it was. The one that I was looking at. I can't remember off the top of my head. But there was a 4K webcam that we were looking at. Well, I say we. I was looking at.
You did. Yeah. You did say.
I did.
You kept me within the loop.
Did you have any idea what it meant or what I was talking about?
New camera.
There we go.
That's as much as it is.
Stick to 1080 4K will be trouble. Well, that's one of the things that I'm going to be looking into, Dan.
Yeah.
Whether or not it's actually worthwhile.
Viable, isn't it? Yeah.
Because the price difference for a decent 1080 to go from that to the 4K, it's like double the price. But I haven't seen a single bad review across like 4 different sellers for this one that I was looking at. So
touch wood.
Yeah.
It might be.
This is the sort of thing that I've got to look at in the next few weeks, but whether or not we decide to go 4K or something else comes up that is irrefusable, if that's even a word.
We've got mad plans going on.
Yeah, we will be upgrading the visuals, bro. I don't see the point of 4K. Most people are still viewing stuff on phones and tablets, both of which are 4K capable. So
yeah. It just makes everything pop that much more, doesn't it?
Yeah, if you sit and watch a video of 1080p and then you upscale it to 4K, the difference is quite surprising. I forget more than you know, Billy. All right, Logan. Wind your neck in, lad. I shoot with Canon. That's quite funny because cannons go boom. You watched the video? I haven't watched the video you sent me, to be honest, mate. I will watch that after, possibly. 4K trouble to receive as well, and I usually view things in a window with other stuff on a 4K monitor. In terms of you guys viewing it,
well, yeah, it can be viewed on whatever you want.
I'm not entirely sure that would be an issue, because if we upload a video in 4K and your computer, your end, doesn't like it, YouTube will automatically downgrade the quality to something that your computer can handle. So I'm not entirely sure that would be an issue, but again, I haven't looked into it, so that's going to be something else that I'll need to double check. But yeah, most devices nowadays, it's rare you get anything that isn't 4K capable. I mean, when I was looking at the actual webcams, the generic sort of like standard is 1080p, and anything less than that you can get for like literally no cost. Do you remember VGA?
Yeah.
There was a VGA webcam and it was like £6. That's how stupidly cheap it is.
Price everything, isn't it?
But when I was a kid, VGA was like the standard.
Mm.
Currently, it looks like it's filmed on a potato. That's why we're upgrading, Logan.
Yeah.
If it costs loads more, it might not be worth it.
And let's face it, Logan.
Yeah, exactly, Gurphy. So
your end, mate,
we're
it's like being watched by a potato.
To be fair, that is very, very accurate. But yeah, the cost is a big thing because it is quite pricey. And like I said, in terms of getting a relatively high quality 1080 or going for the ultra 4K, you are looking at double the price.
It's basically getting value for what we want to use it for, isn't it? That's what you're aiming for. There's no point going above and beyond if you're not getting the value from it.
But we do live stream more or less week in, week out.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Consistently.
What's that word? Consistently?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I know it's not really sort of
the norm.
Yeah. It's not really a word to use on this channel, but you know, it is what it is.
Don't tell me what I can't do, me him. Oh.
Ooh.
There's another bleach going on, isn't there? Bit of domestos.
I nearly choked on my spoon. Well, to each their own. You know, I'm not here to judge.
He's stroking
whatever
too hard.
Whatever you want to do in your own time. I tend to watch in 1080 or 2K for market research and budget purposes. That is useful information. Cheers, Gurphy. I did actually see a 2K webcam, but it didn't look very good at all. Apparently, the camera quality was quite poor. So
yeah,
like one of those,
there's a lot of things that say it's 2K.
It's like when you buy a cheap GoPro and it says 4K, but it's like the old 4K back in like 2006. There's a big difference. Oh, cheers, Logan.
Logan!
To go towards the upgrade.
You little leg end, mate.
What a geezer. And there we were talking bad about you.
Thanks very much,
he
potato.
Was, not me, he was.
Yeah, but if he is a potato, he's a King Edward, isn't he? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's a red rooster, you know?
He is.
He's one of the good ones.
I would go for high frame rate over. One of the ones I looked at was only 20 frames, and like that is not a figure that you ever see.
What was it? A photo album?
The minimum is 24, and this one was doing 20. So what's the point? But I have seen one that does 90 frames, and to be honest, I think that would be a bit overkill as well. So
Yeah.
yeah, this is the sort of thing that I do when I've got nothing else to do. You know, just sit there and
You literally look for stuff to
look
buy,
at
don't you?
cameras and stuff. Yeah, fun times, exciting times.
Most of our upgrades are down to you looking for stuff.
Yeah, basically. What were those brands?
They were,
of
mate. They
potatoes?
were. So I think Mass, you're in Wales, mate, aren't you? The only brands of potato over there is chips, isn't it?
No, it's chaps.
Chips. Bless him. I think that's pretty much done for tonight, though, mate.
Elfin
We
Eater,
are-
10 past 10.
Yeah.
We have a
Another one.
challenge tonight. We have, well, what have you done tonight?
We have stuck a new drive shaft on the Outcast 6S. We stuck a new wing on the Kraton 6S EXB. We put some wheels on your
Bus.
what? On your Min Capra.
Yeah, my main
And
capper, the
I have just
SCX-24.
done some soldering of some battery connectors for Dave. I'll finish them off tomorrow because I need to clean up some of the other ones.
You got a lot to do tomorrow, haven't you?
Not too bad, no. It seems a lot, but it's not.
Well, you got to
What
fit
do you
my
mean?
6 bead locks, yeah?
Yeah, that's easy. You look easy.
Enjoy.
Just set the table and do that.
I shoot cannon and I shoot raw. Nice. We have got I think it's a Canon upstairs. The G700 Mark II or something like that. It's Sav's camera for when she used to do her YouTube. She hasn't used it in like 12 years.
64
And
years.
I was playing around with it the other day, and I just don't think it's good enough to use on this channel. You know, it just doesn't quite have the facilities for that big man. It's not an awful camera, but it's not. It wouldn't be enough of a difference for us to use it here. So yeah, that's where we're at the minute. Have a bit of a play about, you know.
And I keep promising to change the workshop. We are due to change it at any point, aren't we?
I know. We've been saying this for the last like 84 years.
Yeah, but we've had a lot going on, mate.
Hang on, I don't know what I've missed, but nothing like punching the dog in the face.
I'm gonna try it later. I'm gonna call the dog down and smack it in the face.
He don't come downstairs, so you're gonna have to come to him.
Yeah, forget that then. I've been making vinyl sponsor boards and road signs for the 124 course tonight. Nice, mate.
When are you finishing your 24 course?
Should we have a 24 course week next week?
I reckon.
Because your trucks and well, you need a new servo first.
Yeah, I do. It's working-ish.
Yeah, but it'd be killing you if you can't.
I still got more upgrades to go on it, yeah, anyway. Got the high clearance links and the servo arm, which is a bit pointless fitting. To be honest.
I need to make some rally stage start podiums and gates. Nice. Now send us some pictures, mate.
Well, to be fair, on that note, as you said,
Yeah,
I thinks it might be that time.
it is that time, mate. It is that time. It's that time to.
Is this your drag car? What car are you talking about? What's you chatting on? Interesting revelation with that though. I just need you to trim the drive shafts and it should be finished.
Bit grinding going on then.
So yeah, the my Supra, my Fast and Furious Supra, by the time that you know, the days start getting
The good
longer, the
weather
weather
comes around.
starts getting a little bit better.
He'll be racing around
The
like a good
dragster
one,
will
won't
be
he?
good to go. So we're in a good place with that at the minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, just got to get yours sorted, don't we? I have the link for your drive shaft.
Oh, you do? Oh, sweet. If you give me that tomorrow, I'll order that. Get that together.
So yeah, good times ahead.
You go whack on a few servos tomorrow for the
Ugh.
Phoenix. A little bit of painting. Do some batteries. Lovely
Fit
job.
my bead locks. Do some grinding. Do some welding. Do some other stuff.
Stuffs.
All of the stuffs.
Yeah.
And that's about it.
Easy stuff.
So, guys, we do be, I think, calling it a night.
Well, it was lovely to have you all in to see us again.
As always. As always.
So, I guess there's nothing left to say other than I'll see you next Tuesday. But if not,
I'll see you next time.
hey.
I'm going to let you end it.
And it is going to be.
So we probably won't be saying goodnight because it's
Who
going
else
to take
sits
about
down
4
there?
years. Nope. Nope.
Where?
Nope.
There it is.
Yes. There we go.
Nailed?
Yes.
Nailed.